see the paint behind my eyes, looking up through the skies, and let me tell you something straight.
iRhythm's music and media focused organisation. We run a recording studio, community radio station, and a large percentage of what we do is actually training based. We deliver courses in things like music technology and media, things like volunteering opportunities also to get involved as presenters and recordists in our recording studio. This building is our spiritual home. It's based in the Netherall area where we've always been rooted. The area that we're based in is really diverse. It's always been a really vibrant area. We started here 15 years ago, our headquarters is still here. The main motivation for buying the building, to be honest, was security. You know, we were in a building owned by a local authority. Local authorities generally are selling off a lot of their assets, and we didn't want to be in a situation where the building which we regard as our spiritual home was being sold from under our feet. So the main motivation was to secure it for our future. Once we had a conversation with the local authority about buying the building to be declared an asset of community value, and we turned to Key Fund, who put together an investment package which involved an element of loan and matched with a grant from Power to Change. I think one of the main reasons that we actually chose that package was because it was responsive. We needed to act very, very quickly. The time frame which we had to raise the finance in order to complete the purchase was over a certain period, and that can sometimes drag on through more mainstream lenders. And there's also something we've got about attracting investment from funders and organisations that are based within the same sector. They actually want to understand what you do, and I think that attitude is completely different to mainstream lenders who only focus on the money aspect. They don't think about the social aspects of your work. On a weekly basis we have 84 people plus at this moment in time involved in actually delivering radio shows. Then when you add the guests into that, it turns into several hundred. We have up to 50, 60 learners coming through the studio in a week through various kind of courses, short courses, diplomas, and the people that come through on informal courses and shorter courses and other activities add up to literally hundreds a year. And although we operate in different sites across Doncaster, we'd like to think we're always going to be rooted in this particular community.
Before I started here, I was interested in getting into the music industry, so I started the level 1. When I first started the course, I thought, I'm not sure if I can do this. Now I come in and it's like a natural thing. I can probably use this desk better than I can use my own phone.
The classes are quite small, so the tutors can be a little bit more personal with you individually, and I think it's better when it's a little bit more individual. That way of teaching is a lot more fun. It's hands-on.
And good morning to everybody, it's Thursday and we're all happy here, we're having a good time already.
We have 4 bases where people can either record or present live shows. We're made up of mostly Doncaster people. All our presenters are volunteers. A lot of them have never been into a radio station before, but they all have a passion for certain subjects, whether that be music or sports, and they have a wealth of knowledge about that we can tap into and hopefully engage and entertain an audience. It allows them to expand their networks, meet new people, and as a result of that, opportunities arise.
Your community, your station. We are Sign FM for Doncaster.
People feel that we're part of their community.